Javier, buenas noches. Felicitaciones por el resultado.
Evening, Javier. Congratulations. What is your evaluation of Messi? Is he complying with the game plan for this game and about great calendar this season? Well, yes, obviously. We wanted Leo to have some minutes. The idea was for him to be able to go in for 35 minutes. With the additional, he's played a little bit more. He's feeling well. And we didn't want to risk him at the beginning because, of course, we thought that perhaps making him play for the whole match could pose a risk. But with luck, he finished well, and we're very happy. Ready? Right? Just because he had to come in because of Oscar's injury, he's happy. He responded well. We know that he is very important within the institution. He's been here for years. He has had very big achievements, and I'm happy that he was able to add some minutes. Hello, Javier. Fernando Petruccelli from USA Latino. And congratulations for your victory. Are you worried, or what do you attribute to the lack of the achievement with Philadelphia? They made a goal. You had a game that was very controlled. It's soccer. And the rival also plays. But I believe that we have a team that normally scores a great deal, like Philadelphia. During more than the 60-70 minutes, we've neutralized them really well with an attack with our 4 forwards, but it caused a lot of damage because of their quality, not just at the moment their technical quality, but their physical qualities. They're very physical players, and I think we did very well. The plan for the game, especially in the first half, was executed as we wanted, and we wanted to play more directly to them, and they weren't expecting that. And obviously, at 2-0, we had a couple of situations to finish the game. We did manage to score. And with the impulse of the rival, they see that they are close to being able to tie, and they come at you. They make changes, risky changes. And so the end to go with the line of 5 to be able to score. Those 4 forwards that were coming every time, that were coming on the sides, to be able to neutralize and to have more people in the area. Federico? Hello, congratulations for your win. Did you talk to Oscar Utari and what happened? Why did he have to be substituted? And also asking you if you have any idea of Messi for Los Angeles, or is that premature? Oscar? He thought that he was getting a cramp. In theory, he didn't go any forward, but he did have a little bit of a cramp, and that's why he has to be substituted. And Leo, the plan is obviously to be able to recover and travel to Los Angeles. Of course, the game, the time that he played, the minutes that he played because he was well. We didn't risk. We didn't risk him for the 90 minutes, but I think it went well to play some 45 minutes with the time. If nothing strange happens, the plan is for him to travel. Andre Fernandez from Miami Herald, Javier. The importance of today's victory, since you hadn't played in a couple of weeks, and this is a match that starts another stretch, a very heavy stretch for your team. I think it's 5 games in 15 days. The truth is that, yes, beyond not having played, we have people that had to recover, players that Santi Morales that went to the United States, and that they played against Greece, and with Greece and Venezuela, we had people who came in midweek, and of course, sometimes in this kind of game, you have to put them forward, and that's where we saw the depth of our roster, where we see that we need all of them to have such a long season. So at the end, all this kind of matches and situations like these, I think end up convincing the players that at some point they're all going to be important. That's the idea, or at least is what I'm trying to transmit day by day. Javier Rodriguez, congratulations and coming into the MLS. Robert Taylor, can you make a comment? During the time that he played, he had a very good achievement. He looked like in League's Cup when he had the best. Could you talk about Robert Taylor? Is a player that obviously we consider him very highly. We think of him very highly. He also is very good competitor because he competes with other sides that are doing very well, like the Alpha and even Benja in that position. But we're happy because he was coming back from an injury, and it wasn't easy. And the truth is that he responded like we wanted. The truth is that he is a player that gives his all. He always gives his best. He trains very well, always. And I'm happy that the minutes that he has, he can take advantage of those minutes that he has. Is very good for him and also for an internal competition. At the end, this is going to make everybody to elevate the level and go up to a level that we need to be able to compete in every single competition that we're in. Good evening, Coach Arnoldo Bernal from TUDN. Ian Frey, I wanted to ask about him. This team he's been a right. He has been fixed on the left, but on the right, it's always been a complicated thing in Inter Miami. How do you see his achievement or his performance? He's been performing very well. As Chelo in preseason and Gonzalo, when we've used him in that position, and I'm going to see the same thing again. It's the same answer that I gave with Robert. At the end, every 3 days, like need everybody. We cannot compete with only 11, 12, or 13 players. It's impossible because they are injured, because they're fatigued, because there's other things. So we try to have the players to understand that this is not the quantity, but the quality of the minutes. Many times, it is hard for a player to understand that 20, 30 minutes are vital. And little by little, the facts are showing them, and they're convinced about this, and they know about this. The team, the roster is very well. There's a good atmosphere. There's good atmosphere. It's very good. Who goes in the best way. They're prepared. That is very important, to be able to be prepared when the call comes. And our objective as a coaching team is to incentivize the players to be prepared and well when they're coming in, because we're going to play them to the best level.
Today it seems like we got to see the full Fafa Picot kind of journey, and he was instrumental in that second goal, came back a lot on defense. Is this what you were hoping to see with the offseason acquisition, and how much do you think he's going to continue to be a part of that first team in those goals?
We know how important he is in this league. When you saw the statistics, in the last 4 years, he scored more than 10 goals for season, and he has 5-6 assists. So he's involved normally in 15, 16 goals every single season. So for this league, this is this kind of number are very important. So it's important for us that he can keep the level. He was injured, so it was difficult for him to be out for 3-4 weeks. But little by little, he's feeling good. Today, almost complete the game. So it's important for him, and it's important for us, because we know that during the season he will be a very, very important player.
Back. Felicidades, coach.
Felicidades.
There you go. Okay. Felicidades. Brandon Marshall from I Am Athlete. I got a few rapid questions for you.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
You ready? You have children?
Yeah, 3.
You have 3. Okay,
I miss
great.
them.
In my house, my kids, they keep asking me this question. They say, Daddy, Ronaldo or Messi? And they ask me, so I ask you the same question, Ronaldo or Messi?
You don't need to ask. I think Messi is the greatest player in the history. Never will be like him. It's impossible. 20 years in the top, scoring, playing, and he's the total player. He can play as a striker, as a midfielder. Also, if you put him to defend, he is the best defender. I can sure, and I saw that. So at the end, for me, I don't have any doubt.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
I don't like too much basket. I will not be there.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.